Tucked along South Africa's coastline is a small beach town built on tides and tourism. In summer, its streets fill with holidaymakers chasing waves and sunsets. In winter, the crowds disappear and the town breathes again. Surf shops line the promenade, fishing boats rest in the harbor, and the sound of the ocean follows you everywhere. For most, it's just a place to visit. But for one girl, it's home.
Well, 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 look who it is, the famous Annalise.
Girl, stop. You're doing too much.
Really? Is that so? Uh-huh. Anyways, I can tell by that smile something special happened. Spill it.
Zanakule, you know me too well.
My house is almost paid off, so whoever wants to hire me. I see. Anyways, on a brighter note,
I got you this. He's a new designer. I think he'll be big.
if Annalise thinks he'll be big, then big he'll be. Thank you. Oh, I wanted to tell you. Remember Mr. Toad?
Of course, how could I forget? He's the one that said to me, "You're just a banana lollipop that everyone can taste."
Well, he got too drunk last week and...
Love, you're so sexy. Give me your number.
Must have lost your mind, mister.
I'll give you a big tip if you leave with me.
You're not playing with a full deck, eh?
Since she's playing hard to get, I'll just make my...
You may be wondering what kind of job she has for her to afford this nice of a property, while also not being compatible with that of a normal family lifestyle. Well, I'll tell you. See, Annalise saw an opportunity. With all the tourists coming each year, and a lot being single men seeking a good time, she decided to take full advantage and start offering premium escort services. And with no competition, business was booming. So much so that in only 8 years she managed to both buy and pay off this home. Still, as you grow older, your desires in life change. As Annalise shifts towards seeking out true love, she must navigate leaving her old life behind and building the new life she desires despite all the struggles it may bring. Hi, that one is dangerous. She's too clean.
Hello, hello.
Each morning you're doing damage, hey?
You're making...
I thought you said it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, that part doesn't matter. It's the volume.
That's personal information.
It's fine, hey? I'm not fussed.
Then why do you keep bringing it up?
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to be safe.
So you're saying I'm dirty?
Depends on the number, don't it?
This was a mistake. Find your own way home.
Can't always come out on top, eh?
Friend, you wouldn't believe this plonker. The utter disrespect.
Slow down, friend. What did he do?
This plonker said I'm diseased. Yet he couldn't even wear something nicer than a white t-shirt.
No way he just said that outright. Give me more details, friend.
Not outright, but he kept on talking about the rumors and asking how many guys I've been with.
Oh, so he's the insecure type, I see. Don't stress him, friend.
I know, it's just the way he went about it. He even tried manipulating it out, telling me all these personal, embarrassing stories to soften me up.
Ew, what a dirty man. You dodged a bullet on this one.
Ah, you're right. Thank you, Zanokule.
No problem. Bye for now. I've seen you working hard. Do you mind if I join you?
Sure, I guess.
Great, let's get to work.
You're quite fun to be around. Mind if I get your number?
Of course, you're great company as well. Andre is such a fun guy. I really hope this works out.
Thanks for pulling through tonight.
My pleasure. There's no place I'd rather be.
Let's stop by quickly to change my shoes.
No problem, I'm in no rush.
Just wait in the living room for a moment, please.
Okay, sounds good. Sorry, Andre, I have to go.
Wait, Annalise? What's wrong, Annalise? Why did you just take off like that?
I don't think this is going to work, Andre.
What do you mean? Everything was going well, wasn't it?
It was. And you're a great guy, Andre.
So what's the problem then?
The problem is me, Andre. I'm not a good match for you.
Shouldn't I get to decide that though? You're being unfair, Annalise.
I slept with your dad, Andre.
Why are you making up lies to get out of this now? You think I'd believe you'd even be attracted to him anyways?
I'm not.
Wait, by service worker you meant?
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Appreciate it, love.
Thank you.
Hear me out. Why don't you just find a man that already is fine about your past?
Like an old client or something?
That could work.
I think I know just the guy then.
How haven't you been snapped up yet? You're such a down-to-earth babe. Honestly, these men just can't handle real love.
Long time no see. How's it been, gorgeous?
I've been good. How are you, Johan?
Yo, I've been blessed, Annalise. Just out here making moves, you know. Guess you couldn't help but want a second serving, hey?
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean, that bedroom action.
I've left that in the past, actually. I asked you out because I think you're a funny guy. Plus, you got your shit together.
Oh, I could never date you. I don't wife prostitutes.
Well, aren't you just brutally honest?
I'm just making my intentions known. Want to head back to my place, babe?
I'll be damned. So, your suggestion failed, friend. That's not even the worst part. This is the same guy that when he used my service was so down bad I had to have him shower first. You can't actually think I'd be okay with you being this filthy.
No, I'm sorry. I just haven't been taking care of myself since the breakup.
Well, you're gonna have to clean up if we're going to continue.
Of course, I'll be right back.
Ew, why did I never hear of this? I kind of just block it out. Why? Just because he was dirty?
No, that's not all of it. When we were having sex, he kept asking me to tell him how big it was.
Oh, so he's braggadocious.
No, quite the opposite.
Ah, I see. So he wanted you to lie.
No, not that either.
Wait, you mean he likes to be humiliated?
Yeah.
So why did you give him a shot?
Well, he was funny and has a good job, and really, I don't even care.
Oh, wow. You look even sexier in person.
Thank you, you're looking handsome yourself.
After you.
Thank you. So, I read on your profile that you're a CEO, but it didn't say of what.
Oh, I'm the CEO of a soap dispenser company. Nothing exciting, really. That's why most my excitement comes from nights out with seductive ladies like yourself.
I'm not being seductive, though.
Well, maybe it's just your nature then.
Maybe.
I know you said you were in between careers. Do you have any idea on what you want to do next?
I have some ideas, but still figuring it out.
So what will you do for money while you figure it out?
I'm not worried about money. My main concern.
Wow, look at you, friend. You're glowing, girl.
Thanks, friend.
But why are you here? Shouldn't you still be with Aaron?
God, no, that guy's a freak.
A freak?
Yeah, I'm sorry for just showing up. I just didn't want him knowing where I lived.
So you showed him where I lived?
He's not a threat, just a kinky weirdo.
No worries. So why was he a kinky weirdo?
Well, he was giving overly sexual vibes the whole dinner. Nothing perverse, but definitely noticeable. But that's all fine, right? It's nothing I'm not used to. It's what happened after the dinner that's messed up. He told me he had a surprise for me, which in itself is unusual for a first date, but I decided to trust him. Next thing you know, this guy brings me to the dungeon.
Oh God, you don't mean the sex dungeon, do you?
The one where all the sex freaks go? Yeah, that's
you want, I can get you some for you to see for yourself.
only after a dinner. How's tomorrow work for you?
All right. See you tomorrow then.
Good. See you tomorrow, strong man. You weren't joking when you said that's all you wear, huh?
Yep, they're my favorites.
And what exactly was it you do for work?
Oh, I'm a fisherman. It's a quiet life with a full net. I actually provide this restaurant with all of its lobster. That's why I chose it. Oh, and that store you met me at, I supply too. My typical week, I'm on the boat at least 4 days straight so I can hit where the Benguela and Agulhas currents meet. Then I spend another day going to the local shops with my catches. They always tell me I'm the best fisherman around. Much better than those muppets from in town. Last week they got caught in a storm, and these chops forgot to raise their nets and almost flipped their whole boat.
Wait, so you never told him about your past?
No, he literally just kept talking about his job the entire time. I couldn't get a word in otherwise.
What even is this job if it's so interesting to him?
He's a fisherman, and it wasn't interesting. I just don't think he even realized we were on a date. Like, when I met him, he was just standing there looking lost. So when he said he was just smelling the fish, I took it as a joke. But now I don't think it was a joke. I think he's just so airheaded that all he cares about is fish. I wouldn't be surprised if he was in love with a fish at this point.
Ew, did he even bother to ask you anything?
He asked me to pay.
You're joking, right?
I wish. He said he didn't get paid this week.
What a joke of a man. You deserve.
Women aren't interested in guys like me. They think I'm too nerdy or not muscular enough.
Well, if you give me the chance, I'll prove you to be way more worthy than all those muscular guys. They don't have half the substance you do.
You really think so?
Come with me and I won't just tell you. I'll prove it to you.
I should tell my friends. They'll get worried if not.
Those guys? They won't even realize you're gone. Come on, let's just head out.
Wow, you have such a nice place.
Thanks. I'm glad you like it. Is everything all right?
I know it's embarrassing, but I've never done this before.
Wait, you mean have sex?
Yeah, I know. I'm a loser.
No, don't say that. I'm sorry for being so pushy. I just have had so many horrible attempts at finding love.
So, Matthias spent the summer helping Annalise build and grow her business. Their days were filled with long hours of work, learning as they went. While the weekends were reserved for quiet dates, easy laughter, and moments that felt effortlessly right. What began as a shared project slowly turned into something deeper, a connection that grew stronger than anything either of them had known before. Over time, their bond became steady and real, rooted in trust and companionship. But, as with all good things, the summer could not last forever, and eventually it came to an end.
What a ride. Wow, Annalise, that was amazing.
It was.
How was I?
That doesn't matter. What matters is that you had a good first time.
I have to go back to school now.
I'm going to miss you, Matthias.
I'll be back for good in a few months, I promise.
I'm looking forward to it.
Those few months came and passed far too quickly. Every night, Matthias would call Annalise, and the